under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us, and eat us.
Under the sea.
Love it.
It's like we knew what we were going to be doing. Loved that.
Derek's about to find out if life really is better when it's wetter.
I have been looking forward to this segment all morning. Yes, he is chatting to some real-life mermaids in County Meath.
How are you getting on, Derek, in County Meath?
Yes, guys, life is better when it's wetter. Say hello to everyone in Cushenstown National School. They are very excited here this morning. We've got real-life mermaids. They are off school as well. Lynn is the lady behind it from Mermaids. Good morning to you,
Hello, Derek.
Lynn.
Welcome to Mermaids. How are you?
This is
Morning.
absolutely incredible. And we've got all the gang here from the local school
It makes
as
it so
well.
much better when we have loads of kids here because mermaids absolutely love children. So, yeah, they'll come to life. They do more tricks when there's kids around.
Now, let's go back in time because mermaids are steeped in folklore history, right?
They've been around for hundreds of thousands of years. This is the first time we've seen them here in Ireland, but they've been around for hundreds of thousands of years. There's loads of folklore, loads of stories, and they're beautiful singers and they lure sailors to their death and stuff. But
I mean, sirens of the sea, they're called.
Sirens,
because they do
yeah.
have beautiful voices as well.
They have beautiful voices and they're known to hypnotise people with their voices. So they can be called mermaids, they can be called sirens, but we call them mermaids. Some sirens are known as baddies, so we don't have any baddies here. But no, they're fantastic and they're all goodies.
Now, bringing it forward to modern day, I suppose, the mermaids come out of the sea and they've landed here in County Meath. How did you get them here first? Because you have to bring them out of the Irish Sea, right?
Yeah, so generally, obviously, they come from the ocean and they live in the ocean, but there's obviously mermaid jobs in Ireland now. So I put the call out here, there, and they came from the ocean and they auditioned, and I have now some fantastic mermaids who have been training for the last couple of months.
I mean, what does this involve to train a mermaid? Because obviously, for example, she normally swims, or merman as well, right?
Yeah, merman as well, yeah.
They normally swim in salt water.
Yeah.
So for them to move into fresh water, it's a bit of a change,
that's
right?
That's been a big adapt for them because they come from the sea, it's like salt water, and now they're here in a pool. They're used to being able to swim wherever they want and do whatever they want. Now they're in a pool and they're confined, so we need to train them how to do tricks and what to do. And the water's obviously really different because it's heated and it's not salt water. So there's a lot of changes for them, but they're doing brilliant and they're adapting really well. So
Mer People, Lynn, on Netflix. I watched it and I was fascinated by it.
Yeah.
It's incredible and it really exploded the whole mermaid scene, right?
It really did. Now, it was fantastic to see Mer People come out because mermaids are becoming really popular. They're already really popular in America and Asia and like some parts of Europe, but over here they're really not. They're popular with children, but they're not actually out for us to see, and they're certainly not here for us to perform. That's why I came up with the idea for Mermaids. But it's fantastic to see programmes like Mer People do really well. I know it did really well on Netflix, and just to bring it to people and know that we're talking about it and we're doing it, and just to make it more accessible for everybody, really.
All right, we'll come back to you in a few moments then, because we're going to pop over here and talk to a real-life mermaid. Say hello to Molly. Oh, Molly, you're all the way from County Louth. So, Molly, you originated really in the sea.
I did. It's very cold over there.
Yeah, and tell us, why did you decide then to move here to County Meath?
It's you get to learn tricks in the water here. They don't have anywhere like this anywhere else. So
How long are you a mermaid now?
I'm a mermaid, I think 3 months now.
Okay, 3 months here, but
Yeah,
obviously you've been a mermaid out at sea for many, many years. And you enjoy. We're going to pop over here to Pippa. Pippa, are you enjoying the show here this morning?
Yeah.
And do you want to be a mermaid when you're older?
Yeah.
You do. And what do you love about it, Dahi?
It's a great show. I don't really know.
Do you want to be a mermaid when you're a merman when you're older?
Oh, no.
Why not?
Just... I don't know.
There's a lot of water there, right? And you have to be a good swimmer. I mean, the show here itself, Lynn, how long does it go on for?
Each show is 30 minutes. We generally run a few shows in one day, so we just had some shows on Sunday gone. We have some more shows now on 2nd of June. So we're running them kind of once a month now, and we're running a few shows in a day. So half an hour generally, because, you know, they do get tired and they need a rest, they need to get their fish food, so we do need to take a break before the next show.
I mean, we've seen shots of the mermaids in action. They're just over our shoulder here. I mean, the techniques, and in fact, it takes a lot of training to get those tricks right.
Obviously, they've been doing their tricks for their lifetime. time they're swimming in the ocean, but to be able to do it in a confined space in a pool is really new for them, and I'm really proud of them. They're doing brilliant. So.
All right. I know we're going to have more a little bit later on this morning. Where can we find out more online?
Mermaids and mermaids.ie. We're also on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
All right.
Mermazing.
Okay, absolutely. They're absolutely a mermaids. We're going to be chatting to the mermaids a little bit later on, as well as getting into the tank, into the next hour. But for me and all the crew here at Cushistown National School, they're loving the show here this morning. Back to you in studio.
Ah, how good. I
Molly's
love
been a mermaid
that.
for 3 months. It's a career. It's a
And
career
they're saying
thing.
that, what do they eat?
Fish
Fish
food.
food.
I love that,
How do you
Derek.
make